Happy December, Grand Rapids. I'm delighted to be giving you a little update today from City Hall. It's been a busy day here at City Hall. In fact, we had a busy morning with a full agenda at our Committee of the Whole meeting. Several topics that we talked about this morning that you'll continue to hear about are related to our parks. So we received this great update about our parks investment and really your investment into our parks with the Parks Millage over the last several years. We also talked about park guidelines. This is a common practice for us around the table, is that when there is a millage supported and passed by our voters, we set some clear guidelines on what folks can expect on how those dollars will be used. So we talked about those guidelines this morning. They had already been reviewed by our Parks and Rec Advisory Council. That's the appointed body that we put in place to help us oversee all of the allocations and funding for our park system. So those guidelines came before us today and we adopted those. And then we also set a public hearing to amend our parks master plan and to incorporate some of the individual park plans that have been drafted over the last several years, as well as our River for All design plans. So we have a public hearing for that on January 7th, and then we'll be moving forward with the adoption and the amendment at our later date in January. So with the end of the season and the end of the year comes a lot of fun things in our city, lots going on. I hope you have been out and about enjoying them. A couple of reminders about here at City Hall, and I'm sure this is true for organizations and businesses throughout the community, but we will be closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and New Year's Day, and so take a look at our website to make sure you know when your recycling and refuse will be picked up, because there will be a delay a couple of those weeks. And then the last thing I'll talk about is that we will be having a significant ceremony tonight as we do a swearing-in ceremony and taking the oath of office for our re-elected and newly elected officials. So tonight I'll be sworn in for my re-election. We will also be welcoming Commissioner-elect Melinda Yasasi to the City Commission table, as well as Commissioner Moody and Commissioner O'Connor, who were reappointed, or re-elected, I should say, and then our comptroller, who was recently appointed, Mr. Max France. So he'll be filling the vacancy that was left when our prior comptroller resigned. And then we have some library commissioners who are being sworn in tonight. So that's tonight at 6 p.m. before our 7 p.m. meeting. And with that, I will end by saying that I hope you will join me in thanking Commissioner Kelly. So as we welcome a new commissioner, we say goodbye to a colleague and dear friend of mine who I have had the incredible honor to serve with for the last 10 years. She has been just an incredible colleague, but also a true public servant. So if you live in the Second Ward or you've had a chance to get to know Commissioner Kelly, you know as well as I do that she loves this city. She has made significant sacrifices in order to serve and serve well. So with today will be her last time sitting around our table as commissioner, as we thank her for her service and bid her farewell. So join me in doing that. And last thing, happy holidays, happy New Year. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season with your family and that you relax and find time to slow down and relax and really appreciate all that life has to give. And I will look forward to seeing you in the new year.